Hi, Queen Yoga Bee here. So I'm in my new yoga barn, and so it kind of sounds like we're in a barn. I apologize for that. But today's lesson I call Yoga Props for Great Posture. So I have some props here. You can see a yoga wheel, a ball, yoga blocks, and a bolster or a blankie works. So let's talk about why you need to have good posture. But also I want to thank you for choosing my channel, and please subscribe to Queen Yoga Bee to get all I have to offer for free. So your posture. Your posture has a huge impact on your health. It affects your nervous system, digestion, circulation, and breathing, just to name a few. Whatever the cause, being hunched over your cell phone or your laptop, osteoporosis, scoliosis, or just mindless habits. You can improve your posture with restorative yoga. So, yoga wheel, yoga ball, yoga blocks, and a bolster. 4 of the things I've chosen. My very first favorite thing is yoga wheel. I like it because it fits very nicely in between my shoulder blades. Does a lot of arching. It's a little bit scary if you're not familiar with it, so I'm going to show you how to get on this thing, put it between your shoulder blades, open your heart, and start to improve your posture. So you're sitting on the mat with your bum on the mat, grab a hold so it doesn't roll away, and then all you're going to do is lean back and put this thing between your shoulder blades. You can have your head on the wheel if you want, or you can have it a little bit further away from your head. Lift your bum. It all depends on what works for you. Make sure you're stable. And now it's just, yeah, it's great. So you should stay here probably, if this is your first try doing this, stay for probably no more than 2 or 3 minutes. Just because it's a super stretch, and sometimes when you come out of that super stretch, your body says, oh dear, what did I just do? So, next thing, yoga ball. Yoga balls, very friendly. They come in different sizes. This is a small, obviously. If you're short, you need a small. I'm not. So, I also don't blow it up so that it's very tense, because it's less likely to buck you off if you let it be squashed underneath of you. So the only thing that I don't like about it is it doesn't fit in between my shoulder blades, but it's a good place to start. However, sometimes it's scary to get on. You do similar to the yoga wheel. You can take a block if you're kind of afraid that it's going to roll, and put the block right behind it. That'll slow it down. And then all you're going to do is go up. So you can be arms wide, arms overhead. You're essentially trying to open your heart, stretch your pecs, arch your back. And like I said, with the block behind it, it doesn't want to move. I would have rather had the block not there, and then you could move it all the way down to your lower spine. But today we're going to be talking about between your shoulder blades. Okay, 2 blocks. We're going to do a pose called a supported fish. If you've taken yoga before, you're probably familiar with fish pose. Anyway, supported fish, I'm going to have the one that's between my shoulder blades go this way, and the one that's under my sacrum go this way. So, get it close enough so you can grab it. You put this between your shoulder blades, you lie back, and you kind of have to make an adjustment depending on how long you are, where you want it to be. It needs to fit between your shoulder blades, not so much up on your neck. And the part that's uncomfortable for a lot of people, especially if you have a short back, is the very bottom. So that's where the other block comes in handy. You lift your bum, you put it under your sacrum. It's not on your lower back, it's not on your tailbone. And then, I don't know if you can see me, you can have your legs straight or bent, doesn't really matter. Heart opening, make sure you're not holding your breath. Stay here for 2 to 3 minutes. Then coming out of it, of course, you have to mindfully, slow motion, do that. So the easiest one, of course, is a blanket or a bolster or a pillow or something that's kind of rolled like a Tootsie Roll. I'm going to put it in between my shoulder blades or lie on it so it hits there. It can be, your head also can rest on it, but I prefer to have my head off of it just enough so that I get an extra stretch. Knees can be bent, legs can be straight. It's not much of a stretch because the blanket's not very big, but you can alter that with a larger blanket. So this pose, you could probably stay in for 5 minutes. I don't think it's so extreme that it's going to hurt you. At any rate, take some time, get some props if you want, and work on your posture and aligning your spine. You will notice a huge benefit in the way you walk, in the way you sit, and how you feel. Enjoy, lie back every day, and thank you for watching. Namaste.